Welcome to my channel. Caitlin Clark's favorite animal is turning heads. Caitlin Clark's favorite animal is turning heads originally appeared on Athlon Sports. WNBA star Caitlin Clark remains out for the Indiana Fever due to her left quad strain. She's set to be re-evaluated this weekend, though that means she won't be available to play on Saturday against Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky. Clark was averaging 19.0 points, 6.0 rebounds, 9.3 assists, 1.3 steals, and 1.0 blocks per game for the Fever prior to her injury. Naturally, her absence has been a big blow to Indiana, which has won just one of the 3 games it has played without her. Despite her absence, though, Clark continues to make headlines as she stays involved with the Fever, attending practices, joining her teammates on the sidelines, and being active on social media. On Friday, Clark had fans buzzing after the Fever posted a get-to-know post about her, which revealed her favorite actor, movie, condiment, and even emoji, as well as a skill she would like to learn. One response that stood out, however, was her favorite animal. The WNBA All-Star answered cheetah, which quickly caught the attention of many. It's worth noting that Clark has said in the past that she doesn't like cats. So, for her to choose not only a large cat, but also the fastest land animal came as a surprise. Scared of cats, but likes cheetahs, a commenter wrote. Another one said, afraid of cats, but loves cheetahs. Fascinating. So, who is going to tell her that cheetah is a cat? A fan added. For what it's worth, others connected her love for cheetahs to her love for running and sprinting. Of course it's a cheetah. I love sprinting, a follower remarked. A 5th supporter shared, cheetah. I just love to sprint. I sprint everywhere. Cheetahs are the best. Hawks are a close second. Some hawks can reach 240 miles per hour when they dive, a social media user stated. It's still unknown when Clark will actually return from her injury, but at least fans are getting to know her better while she's sidelined. Caitlin Clark's Iowa coach reveals details about Fever Star's rise. Indiana Fever superstar Caitlin Clark has taken the sports world by storm. She is one of the most popular athletes in the world, and that popularity simply continues to rise. Clark took the national stage during her college career with the Iowa Hawkeyes. She led the program to massive success and completely changed the sport of women's college basketball. The increase in viewership that she brought to the sport has stuck, even with her making the move to the WNBA. Similarly to how she took women's college basketball forward, Clark has brought thousands of new viewers to the WNBA. She has changed the game for women's sports in general. While Clark makes what she does look easy, it is a direct product of years of hard work. She has one of the best work ethics in sports and is constantly putting in the blood, sweat, and tears to become an all-time great. Lisa Blutter, Iowa's women's basketball coach during Clark's tenure with the program, has now spoken out about the global superstar. During an interview with The Athletic, Blutter revealed a big part of the equation to Clark's rising legacy. Caitlin wanted to be her best, Blutter said. She wanted to be coached as well as any of the really good players that I've been around. Every one of them, they weren't know-it-alls. They knew they could get better and continued to get better. Blutter continued on, revealing more of the process and work ethic that Clark has gone through to become the player she is today. Are they willing to put in the work required to be great? Because there are a lot of people who want to be great without really working hard at it, especially in today's society, she said. Caitlin Clark didn't start out by shooting logo threes. She started out by shooting layups. And people have to remember that. It's a process. And so I want that work ethic, but I also want a positive attitude in my players. I think having that person in your huddle who's always negative, it just wears on people. And so having a positive attitude was really important to me.